Today I wanted to share this incredible piece of 1970s home theater technology innovation, the Advent VideoBeam 1000A. This is the direct successor to the Advent VideoBeam 1000, which was housed in the same enclosure and was, I believe, the first consumer color projection CRT television on the market. I believe the Advent VideoBeam 1000 was introduced in the early 70s. This 1000A has a build date of 1975 listed on it. So the 1000A didn't come too long after the 1000 did. And it was still one of the first home video projection systems on the market. This is what the top control panel looks like. It has various controls for color, tint, brightness, contrast, horizontal hold, vertical hold, detail. It's got the red, green, and blue drives. It's got some hidden convergence controls underneath the panel to the left there, and then it's got exposed convergence controls over to the right, as well as focus controls. This thing can take VHF, UHF television input over a coaxial cable, and it also has a composite video input via a UHF connector, the style that you would see on a CB radio antenna. Those of you who have seen a CRT projector before might think those tubes look a little bit odd, and well, they are. They kind of work more like a telescope lens, that type of system, rather than more modern CRT projectors that just directly beam the picture out of the front. These concentrate the light onto, or concentrate the electron beams onto a relatively small area of phosphor, which creates a very bright, well, for 1970s, very bright image, but in a small area. So it's magnified using a mirror system, a lot like a telescope does, and then beamed out to the screen across the room. If you also notice, the speaker is on the front of the unit underneath the tubes. Now, the reason the speaker is on the front of the unit underneath the tubes is because the sound is expected to travel towards the front of the room and bounce off the curved screen back towards the viewer. That means that both the light and the sound are reflected back at the user from the screen. It's a pretty interesting concept, really, and once it's set up, it doesn't really require much adjustment. Alright, now I've turned off the main room lights and I've turned on a dim lamp over to the side, and I'm going to attempt to give you a little demonstration of what the VideoBeam can do. This will be over the RF coaxial input on channel 3 from an RF digital converter box with over-the-air television.
I command you to come to life.
It looks like my blue convergence is a little bit off, so I can give that an adjustment.
There is definitely something wrong with me. 2.5 billion women in the world, and I'm trying to score with a statue.
That's a little bit better.
Gesundheit.
Dankeschön.
You're welcome. Whoa! Whoa! Why are you moving? What's...
I saw you in the water and in the fast wagon.
That's it. Still toxins in the river. They do strange things to your brain.
My prince, why are you doing this? Have you lost your memory?
This is a dream.
It is I, Jesse, your true love.
You're real.
Of course I am. You're beginning to frighten me.
When was the last time we saw each other? I mean...
Anyway, that was just a little demo video of the Advent VideoBeam 1000A. I wanted to show it off because I think it's an impressive piece of technology, and I'm not sure how many of them are still out there that are in 100% working condition.